Hello, my name is Anna Kasatkina and you're watching InstaForex news channel. The confidence to the US dollar must rise. For the last week, the deflation risks have decreased in the USA. On the other hand, the prospects of the Japanese economy have worsened, and the hopes for a quick ending of the Eurozone debt crisis were overestimated. Simply stated, the American currency attractiveness must increase further. The national economy recovery remains attackable. That was reflected in the FRS decision to keep the current liquidity rates being ready to advance the volume of the quantitative easing. However, the main improvement of the consumer confidence indicator, the retail sales recovery, and even the latest consumer price data show that the rehab process is likely to slow down, as it was widely expected. Indeed, the inflation data published last Friday confirmed that the deflationary pressure almost did not move last month. That is why the necessity in additional quantitative easing is less probable. This more healthy picture of the USA contrasts the situation in Japan and the Eurozone. On Monday, Japan announced that the annual growth paces in the second quarter amount just to 0.4%, making a shocking impression amid the growth forecast by 2.3%. It will fuel the pressure on the Bank of Japan called for bringing more liquidity into the financial markets, not only for backing up the economy, but also for limiting the yen recent uptrend. Japan has been suffering from being an asylum currency that pushed it upwards and comes a threat for the economic upsweep relying on export. The Eurozone situation is different, but it does not make it less negative for the euro. The cost of the peripheral countries' debts in the Eurozone has started to rise. Therefore, the debt refinancing will be more expensive and the default risk will tick upwards. Apart from this, the data showed that the economic upsurge in Germany exceeded the expectations and even the indicators of Eurozone neighbors. However, the consequences were insignificant for the euro. The world's investors know that all risks for the single European currency are related to the problems of peripheral economies. Nevertheless, there is also one more reason why the investors will be getting rid of the euro. The European Central Bank will face more difficulties when setting the rates acceptable for all countries. That is why, if the interest rates stay low in the most countries, then they may be advanced in the USA first. That will leave Japan and the Eurozone far behind in this field. Keep watching Forex News with InstaForex. Goodbye.